Let's see. Hi.
Hi.
Gorge. What's up?
I'm at a park drinking champagne.
Good. Cheers. Hi.
Yes.
How are you? I know. I just looked at your story an hour ago, and I was like, oh, she's living the best life. She's out and about. I'm jealous. And we both forgot that at 7 o'clock they clap for the healthcare workers, so that's why we started 2 minutes late too.
Yeah.
How are you?
My top's undone.
I just watched the finale last night, so nothing different from that. What happened then, right?
God.
How are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hi, thanks for doing this. I'm just like trying to get my thing set up. My tripod is like still coming, so I'm like
My phone might fall over, but I'm hoping.
Yeah, let me just hold it. How are you? What are you doing? Can I see your surroundings?
This is my friend.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
We might have to loop them in.
Yeah, we're at the beach.
It's so nice.
It's my dog. Park, sorry, not the beach.
Hi, baby. What's his name?
Romeo.
So cute.
He's stud.
I love. Well, thanks for doing this. This is so fun.
Of course. I messaged you. I'm like, can we please do a live? Like,
Well, see, I wouldn't blow your spot up like that.
Pardon?
I said I wouldn't blow your spot up like that.
No, I'm obsessed with you.
That was my first question. Like, how did you find me, and why are you so obsessed with me?
I don't remember. I feel like my friend sent me your account, like, probably, like, 2 years ago. And, like, all of your memes are so funny. And when you would do The Bachelor, like, cooter in the air, I would die. I was like, this is the funniest person I've ever not been in my entire life. Like, I'm obsessed.
Wait, you've been following that long?
I've been following you for, like, 2 years, yeah.
What? I thought it was just, like, 6 months ago when we started messaging.
No, I think I responded to your Bachelor comment then.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, you're gorgeous. What's up? And then we started DMing. That's crazy.
Yes.
Well, you look amazing. I said to you earlier in DM, you're known as a naughty little possum, but today you're an honorary slutty little puffin.
Yes. I love that.
So that's verified. You can do that. Well, I guess tell me, like, I don't know too much about your backstory. I mean, like, and like, give me your 2-second summary of like how you got to where you are today.
Netflix reached out to me and basically was like, yeah, you want to go on a reality show? And I was like, hey.
Period. Done. And that's it, right?
I need to pour some champagne.
Yeah, drink. I know. I have I didn't want to like keep going to my fridge, so I have like all of my unnamed sparkling drink next to me in a cup.
Unnamed.
Yeah. I also have, to mirror you, I have several options. Also, I wore something tropical because I wanted to feel the tropical.
That's a vibe.
I'm literally going to be like you, and
my God, yeah.
I'm going to do like 6 glasses changes so that I can be... Oh, I feel bad when I use this as FaceTime instead of saying hi to everyone. So, hi, everyone.
Hello.
I feel like you use this sometimes as FaceTime instead. Hi, Jesse. But yeah, I kind of wanted to ask you about memes because I feel like you're kind of a meme. Like, do you follow a lot of meme pages? Are you like a meme person?
I think it's just like I follow an account called Daddy Issues, and then like it's like Crazy Bitch Problems or something.
Yeah, I know both of them too.
I only follow the ones that like really make me laugh.
Well, I'm glad to be one of 3. I feel cheers to that.
Yes.
Cheers. And like, do you have like a favorite meme like style or like a favorite meme of like mine or that you like see often that you've been liking?
I'm really big on the Tiger King memes that make me jump. And all the ones that are like about me being really bad with money, those ones have been really funny recently too.
I know, it was so easy to meme you. It was, oh look, someone said, what's the phone number for 911? When I posted that, that's how I found out, like, you were like, you're watching me. And I was like, we have to connect and do a live. So it's so funny.
I literally said that as a joke. Like, me and my friend group are like, if there's something that's crazy that's happened, we go, what's the number for 911? Obviously, it's a joke. But right. I guess I said it like I was like a little tipsy. We did a little bit of Patron shots on that day with Corey. So I was like pretty, like you could tell I was like playing with my face. Like I was like intoxicated. So.
Well, actually, it's funny that you say the shots because, like, I was going to ask, I'll still ask you a little bit about memes because I'm just interested. But I want to ask about my first question because I'm, like, literally dumb as shit. I'm like, they didn't drink that much. So I'm dying personally. Also, I did spend last night watching all of your interviews so that I don't ask you the dumbass questions, like, that everyone's asked. Because I'm like, she did a 20-minute, if you guys want to know more information, she did, like, a 20-minute BuzzFeed, I think, interview Where
Yeah.
you say everything that there needs to be said. So this can be more fun, just us getting blacked out and cash. So that's what it is. But I learned a lot in that, and I thought that was interesting. But one question, I'm like, did you guys drink a lot? Because if I was in that situation, I would need like to be wasted shots, craziness. Did they limit you?
Yeah, so they really limited us. Like, it was like a 2-drink minimum a night. Sometimes we could finesse a third. And
Oh, you
then,
mean like maximum? Like that was it?
yeah, 2 drinks. They would bring us out. We wouldn't even get alcohol. They would just bring us out cups. So sometimes we could finesse an extra one, but if we went on a date, they would give us like a bottle of champagne. So that was
It's like legit Hunger Games then.
like by the end of the month, like these 2 drinks, I'd be drunk. Like I'm like.
That's how I kind of am now. Like I drank hard alcohol for like I've been in quarantine for like 2 months, and like I just like cracked in like a couple weeks ago, and I had 2 drinks, and then I was on live all night. I don't remember, and people were like, "Are we getting another live show?" One day I did 3 hours of dancing, completely like stripped. I did music videos. Like I was off my like 36 viewers probably the whole time. It was a mess. And then another night I just like drunk rambled and said the same thing like over and over again. So
yeah, everything you do is so entertaining. So I feel like,
hey, if only 36 people are watching, I guess that's it. I guess before I just like it's interesting to see people who are like meme people, and I feel like you're kind of like selectively, and I think that's a lot of people. They're like, I'm not gonna follow 50 accounts. You follow like 3 or 4, and you like them. But I would guess before I go on to like a couple more show questions, like, do you have any questions for me, like about memeing or like the process? You are an amazing muse. You're both funny, but like really relatable. The amount of shit that you gave me, like I didn't even have to try. I was like, I could do that all day.
yeah, like how do you even like what makes you come up with it? Like, where do you get your ideas from? You just like your brain just like.
It's weird. After a while, you'll just start to like think in the meme, and like I literally can just look to it. I just like think in the meme. So like when I see that thing of you being like, I really hope I don't regret this. Like I think of McDonald's ordering. Like it's I think if it's too hard for you to write it, you shouldn't be doing it. You know.
You don't want to complicate it.
Exactly. So that's kind of it. But then like it's sad because some of the most basic shit, like I throw up and like if I had put up the one I was gonna write where you were like, he checks all my boxes or something, and I was gonna say him is tall, me, like he's just it checks everything I've ever wanted. Like, you know what I mean? Like people love the more simple when it's like, I'm drunk, people are like 100,000 likes. Yeah. But if it's like intellectual, everyone's like, boring.
Yeah. They need to be able to get it quick, right? When they're scrolling.
Exactly. Because I knew there'd be so many people commenting live and questions. I pulled a couple. And the one that I liked, one of the fan questions was from, I can't even pronounce these, AC Winograd. And he said, how did you become the Kim Kardashian of Canada?
Yes, I like that.
So that's the question. And let me just caveat, without getting you in trouble, that I just found out today she blocked me. So I'm just going to put both of those out there.
Oh my god! I mean, that's an accomplishment, though, to say Kim K blocked you.
Well, hold on. Let me. Speaking of. I'm gonna give you. While you answer this, I'm gonna put these ones on.
I don't know. Like, I obviously don't watch Keeping Up. Like, I kind of highly every now and then for like outfit info. Obviously, I can never pull off any of her outfits, anyways. But I don't know. Like, obviously, I get my lips done. Like, the hair, the dark eyes. Like, I don't know what ethnicity she is, but I'm Italian, so
Armenian. She's Armenian.
I don't. Yeah.
I honestly saw it when you only reminded me of her when you were like what she looked like a while ago. Like I don't know, like when you both have like complete bare faces, I could kind of see it, but not really that much.
Yeah.
That's actually one of my favorite scenes.
I think it's just the hair, the eyes, like the lips, like the dark skin. I think that's what is the difference.
Okay, well, that's his answer to that question. I loved the scene where, I don't know if you had no makeup on, but when Chloe is like talking to you about the date and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was so good. You're like, okay. And you're like, I'm so not confrontational. You were just like, okay. Like,
also, about this scene, like, this girl was sitting in the dressing room, fully glammed, waiting for her perfect opportunity. She could have had this conversation to me when I had makeup on, you know. She literally, we're in the bathroom, obviously. I washed my makeup off, like fully wash it off. I'm walking to go to bed and she swoops in and she's like, let's talk. I'm like, you're fully glammed. I just washed my face. Like, I'm not giving this the time of day. Like, we can talk about it later. Like, why are you confronting me with this right now? Like, she just wanted to get it in when she was glammed and I wasn't. Like, it made no sense that was her swoop in time. It was like calculated. No one thinks Chloe's calculated, but she honestly really is.
That's crazy. I did not know that one, but that's when I really started being like, oh, this girl's like really got it. Cause you just were so calm and like everything about the situation called for you to be like crazy. And you were like, okay, but not bitchy. You were genuinely like, I don't know. I loved that scene and you looked incredible in that scene. So good for you for having no makeup and looking cute. Girl, I had to put makeup on for the first time today, okay? You are my excuse. You said, oh, I'm going to be out and like fully glammed. I'm like, I need to comb my hair. I need to pretend I'm on vacation. I need to get some sunglasses.
6 pairs to go.
That's interesting about that scene. I like that. So again, I watched a lot of the interviews because it's like, who the hell, like, you don't want to tell everyone your life story 100 times. And I'm sure people have heard it. But I had like a couple interesting questions about